Hello everyone, welcome to your channel Computer Science with Meena Dogra. Hope all of you are doing great. Hope all of you are healthy and hearty. Yes, I'm back with a video for all of you. But before I move on with this video and tell what this video is all about, I would just like to thank each one of you for appreciating the recently uploaded video of mine in which I explained how we can convert text in an image to a Word file or to a digitized format using Google Docs. Thank you so much for all the appreciation, and this appreciation has motivated me to come up with another video on the same line that is going to be helpful for each one of us, and especially if we are a Google Form owner. Fine. Google Forms have been used extensively during these pandemic times by teachers to conduct online tests, by people to conduct online surveys, to get online feedback, to conduct online, to make registrations for online events such as webinars, and they have been that it has proved as a very very useful tool for a number of people. With varied requirements. So if I am a Google Form owner, I know that I will be getting lot many responses. Many people who will attempt my Google Form, when I'll share its link with them and I'll open the link for that, for a given time period, I will be getting a lot of responses from them. Similarly, even I as an owner can use that link to submit the form on my behalf. मैं अपनी आईडी से खुद भी वो फॉर्म अटेम्प्ट कर सकती हूँ. So how about getting the responses downloaded as a PDF? Responses we know we can see ID wise what are the responses, but how about downloading those responses as a PDF? That might be my response, that might be a response submitted by my users with whom I've shared this file. So this is going to help me. It is going to be really advantageous in various situations. Suppose I am a teacher. I have conducted an online test, and after conducting the online test, I would like to share the answers of that Google form with my children. So normally what we were doing when I didn't know about this thing, I used to write down the answers, like one question ka ye answer hai, A option, 2 ka C. This is how I used to write down. I used to type it in WhatsApp and send it to them. But when I learned this thing, I got to know that it is so convenient that if my child is, if I attempt that paper from my ID, I submit that response, I can generate its PDF, download it, and then I can share that PDF. It is going to have the questions as well as the answers, correct, with the correct answer marked. So that way I will be sharing that marking scheme with my children, which is going to be really very systematic, very well ordered, and obviously वो offline copy मैं जब download कर लूँगी, it will be available with me in offline mode also. I can save this PDF for future reference. ठीक है ना, कोई भी जो PDF है response की जो मैंने download किया, I can save it for future reference. I can even take a printout of that PDF and maintain it in a file. I can make use of that offline soft copy by saving it, and I can even share that PDF with my target audience. In my case it would be my students. Similarly, आप भी अगर एक Google Form owner हैं तो आप जितने भी responses आपके पास आए हैं उनको PDF में convert कर सकते हैं, and this video is about that thing only. Fine. So let's get into the video right away. इस video के लिए explanation के लिए I have made this small dummy paper with 5 questions in it. It's like a 5 marks question with 5 objective type questions. Fine. What I will do, first of all, I will create that my form. I've created it. Okay. Now I need to send it. You can see that we have these 3 tabs in the at the top. One is the questions tab, one is the responses tab, and another is the settings tab. So at present no responses have been there. मैं इस question को generally what do we teachers do? We attempt the paper first to check if everything is fine and all the answers have been correctly marked. हम cross check करते हैं before we make a link and share it with our students. Similarly, anyone who's using a Google form for his or her own purpose will be doing the same. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले first step would be when you've made your form, you get its link. है ना, आप send पे click कीजिए and you create a link by clicking on this link icon, और ये आपका link generate हो जाता है. शॉर्टन कर लीजिए URL को, URL थोड़ा छोटा हो जाएगा, एंड कॉपी कर लीजिए इस लिंक को. ठीक है ना, आपने लिंक क्रिएट कर लिया. क्योंकि सबसे पहले आप एज अ ओनर इसको अटेम्प्ट करोगे. ठीक. नाउ यू गो ओपन अनदर टैब एंड पेस्ट दिस लिंक एंड लेट दिस फॉर्म ओपन. फाइन. व्हेन दिस फॉर्म गेट्स ओपन्ड, हम अपनी यहाँ पर ईमेल आईडी टाइप करेंगे. मैं अपनी ईमेल आईडी यहाँ, जिस ईमेल आईडी से मैंने ये फॉर्म अटेम्प्ट करना है उसको मैं यहाँ पर टाइप कर देती हूँ. मेरा जीमेल अकाउंट होना चाहिए, जीमेल पर मैं लॉग्ड इन होनी चाहिए. जिससे मैंने फॉर्म बनाया है मैं उसी आईडी का यहाँ पर यूज कर रही हूँ. आई कुड हैव यूज्ड अदर आईडी एज वेल. फाइन. नाउ आई विल टाइप माय नेम. सो आई एम टाइपिंग माय नेम. ठीक. And after entering these details, I will quickly fill up the answers. Now I am attempting this form first to cross check whether I have made it correctly or not. So I will quickly mark the answers for these 5 questions. And ऐसे ही बच्चे भी attempt करेंगे और वो आपको submit करेंगे. तो जो भी वो questions attempt करेंगे, when they will submit this form, you will get their responses in the responses tab. ठीक. So I am marking these answers and now after marking the answers, I will submit my form. Fine. So this is it. My response has been recorded and I can view my score over here to check whether I have actually attempted it correctly. मेरा ठीक आया है 5 on 5. That means मेरे सारे questions ठीक मार्क हुए हैं, मेरे आंसर्स ठीक हैं. ठीक है ना. तो अब आप इसको क्लोज कर दीजिए, इसको और इसको भी क्लोज कर दीजिए. आप वापस इस टैब पर आइए जो आपका फॉर्म था. यू आर दी ओनर, यू विल बी एबल टू सी 1 रिस्पॉन्स यहाँ आ चुका है. 1 response has been received. ये मेरा रिस्पॉन्स है. ऐसे जितने भी यूजर्स इसको अटेम्प्ट करेंगे, when I will share the link with them and I'll open the link, then their responses will also come here and the number will increase. So at present I have only 1 response, that is my own response. So I want to convert this response, which is like this. I would like to convert it into a PDF. Fine. I would like to convert this response into a PDF file and then download it for future reference. So you can see there are 3 tabs over here: summary, question and individual. Fine. उससे पहले आप summary, question, individual. You click on individual. Fine. You get this list, drop down list where अभी तो मेरी ही आईडी आ रही है because I am the only one who has responded. जितने भी लोग इस फॉर्म को अटेम्प्ट करेंगे, all their IDs will come in this drop down list. So जिसके भी रिस्पॉन्स को मुझे PDF में कन्वर्ट करना है, I will select that person's Gmail ID. So now as I'm doing it for myself, I will select my Gmail ID. Fine. So आपको सबसे पहले ID select करनी है. Then you have to click on this print response icon. Print response. इस पर आप क्लिक कीजिए. ठीक है. When you click on this print response icon, यहाँ पर मैं आपको options दिखा देती हूँ. I have a printer. Normally अगर आपके पास कोई printer है और आप first time ये try करोगे तो आपका printer destination ड्रॉप डाउन में आपका डिफॉल्ट प्रिंटर शो होगा. ठीक. और यहाँ पर प्रिंट का बटन है और लेफ्ट साइड में अगर आप देख लो प्रीव्यू आ रहा है इस फॉर्म का. ओके. यू आर गेटिंग प्रीव्यू ऑफ दिस फॉर्म एंड ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. फाइन. और अब आपको यहाँ से डेस्टिनेशन में ही सारा काम है. डेस्टिनेशन पर आप फिर से क्लिक कीजिए. यू डोंट वांट इट टू गो एज अ प्रिंट. ठीक है ना. फॉर अ प्रिंट टास्क यू विल सेलेक्ट द ऑप्शन सेव एज PDF. ओके. इन डेस्टिनेशन यू विल सेलेक्ट द ऑप्शन सेव एज PDF. फाइन. कितने पेजेस आपको चाहिए? ऑल ले लीजिए. और चाहिए, इवन चाहिए या कस्टम रेंज चाहिए, वील गो फॉर all the pages. We can change the layout also. I want to save it in landscape layout. Preview change हो जाएगा. और I want to save it in portrait layout. So preview आपका आता रहेगा. Now see, जब आपका printer option selected था ऊपर, printer name selected था, this button was reading print. Now when I have selected save as PDF option, this button is now showing. This button's caption is now changed to save. Okay, because we will be saving it now on our system. So I'll click on save. Fine. And I'll choose the option from here. So I'll choose the option Python response. जो भी आप डेस्टिनेशन, मैं इसको डेस्कटॉप पर सेव कर रही हूँ. दिस पीसी में डेस्कटॉप पर. आप इसको जहां भी सेव करना चाहते हैं, सेव वो लोकेशन सेलेक्ट कर लीजिए एंड देन just give a name to your file. Default name अगर आप उसी नाम से लेना चाहते हैं, और if you want to change it to some other name of your choice, just change it. ठीक है ना. Click on save option. Your PDF must have come on desktop. Let me just quickly check. I'll choose the option desktop in my search bar and I'll open my desktop. Fine. और अब आप यहाँ देखोगे, so this is the, just now it has been created 2nd of February. It's 1947 I'll just double click on this PDF, and now the responses along with everything, सारी details, email ID, जैसा आपने form fill किया था ना, exactly with the questions, with the marked answers, you have been able to download it as a PDF. Now just imagine how convenient it would be to share this PDF as a marking scheme with our children, and how convenient it would be to save this offline copy of the response of any given ID. एंड दिस ऑफलाइन कॉपी आप चाहो तो इसको प्रिंट यहाँ से कर लीजिए, आप इसको प्रिंट कर लीजिए, या आप हार्ड कॉपी मेंटेन करना चाहते हैं तो प्रिंट कर लीजिए, सॉफ्ट कॉपी आपके सिस्टम्स पर सेव्ड रहेगी एंड यू कैन यूज इट एनी टाइम. फाइन. तो आपके पास एक रिकॉर्ड हो जाएगा कि ओके, दिस गूगल फॉर्म दैट आई क्रिएटेड, ये उसके आंसर्स थे, एंड you need not open the drive again and check the answers, everything. You will be just relieved of all that burden. Fine. So this simple it was, और इतना सिंपल था. आपने, मैं एक बार एंड करने से पहले एक बार फिर से आपको ऑप्शन बता देती हूँ. हम ड्राइव में गए थे, कोई भी जीमेल आईडी, किसी भी रिस्पॉन्स को, आई हैव रिटन ऑन द थंबनेल, इट विल वर्क विद एवरी सबमिटेड रिस्पॉन्स. आप किसी की भी, जो भी रिस्पॉन्स आपको पीडीएफ में कन्वर्ट करना है, सिलेक्टेड फ्रॉम हियर, क्लिक ऑन द प्रिंट आइकॉन, click on in the destination, choose the option save as PDF, click on save button and give a name at choose a destination where you want to save it on your PC and click on save. This is give it a name and save, and this is going to be done for you in such a simple manner. Once again, thumbs up for Google I/O. It has really made our lives very comfortable, और हर काम को Google I/O ने बहुत आसान कर दिया है. So I hope you like this video, and I hope to receive the same motivation from all of you as I received for the previous one, and I will end on the same note as I always do. Happy learning, all of you. Do like, share and comment on this video, and keep me motivated with your valuable comments also. Fine. And if you're new to my channel, do consider subscribing it. Happy learning. God bless you.